cold start. Cold start number 2. Get a little volume on this one. Yeah, this one wasn't as exciting. So I'm gonna get this 4650 out of the shed here, get it in the shop, gonna get the road oil off of it, clean it up, see if it needs service. I can't remember how many hours we put on it since the last oil change, so kind of look that over and get it ready to go for this summer. So I've got some Super Solve here that I'm going to put in this container. It's just a road oil remover. So I'm going to dump this, well, I'm going to dump some of this. That's in this 5-gallon bucket into here and pump this up, and it sprays it at a pretty good mist. Well, there's some road oil up on here, a little bit on the hood. So do the best I can to take this road oil off and wash it up, I guess. See if I can do this without making a mess. Well, didn't do too bad. So what I need to do is spray this down, and you kind of let it sit a little bit, and then take an old shop towel and kind of rub it off or peel it off. So just a little bit of road oil there. Kind of soak it down a little bit there. There's a lot back here. Just kind of soak it all down. Soak it all down, let it sit. And sometimes this Super Solve will just take it completely off, but most likely gonna have to hit it with a rag and wipe it off. So after a little bit of time, that Super Solve sits on there. It'll start streaking down. So you can either hit it one more time and then let it sit for a little more, or you can just take this rag and go ahead and wipe it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, and after this I'll probably foam it down and rinse it off. So the reason out of all tractors this one gets the most road oil put on it or thrown around on it is because we use this tractor to mow roadsides with. So when you're mowing roadsides, it's normally anywhere from 75 to 85, 90 degrees. Middle of summer, roads are all oily because it's so hot. And these duals, so like this one, not gonna throw much road oil around because it's underneath this fender. But this one is gonna throw road oil on the hood. These front tires don't have fenders on them. So where's it gonna go? It's gonna throw it all on the top of the fender, on the hood, everything. So that's why out of everything, this one probably gets the most road oil thrown on it. And so I got all of it cleaned off for the most part. Yeah, it ain't too bad. It's a good old tractor. I like it. Does the job. 6 still cleans up pretty good. So this thing's pretty much done. I had an oil change and all that about 75 hours ago, I think. So not gonna change oil on it. Probably vacuum out the cab and then take it out back and hook up to the Batwing. Get it in here so we can start servicing it up, sharpen the blades and all that. So, well, this thing's cleaned up pretty decent. And now I can go get it dirty while I'm hooking up the Batwing. For those of you guys that don't know what a Batwing is, it's essentially just a big mower, and you can use it to mow down anything in your way. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to manhandle this auger out of the way. Hopefully I can handle it. Well, looks like it's gonna need jacked up a little bit. So for some reason I can't get this PTO shaft to slide back, so I just got it resting on the 3-point mount just so I can get it in the shop, and then I'll mess with it when I get there. So on this PTO shaft, I need it to slide back so I can get it underneath there and hook it up. But for some reason, it seems like it's locked in right now, all the way out. So I'm gonna try to mess with this and see if I can get it hooked up. Ain't budging. Got it.
Wait a minute. Now pull it in and out some. I'll hold this up.
Oh yeah. Wow. Let's hook it up. So we got these hydraulic hoses hooked up, the PTO shaft's hooked up, so next step will be servicing it.